Welcome to Montreal, Circuit Gilles Villeneuve for Mad Racing League Round 11, second last race, my qualifying lap. Turn 1, I get it in their third gear to second to first for this off-camber, very delicate turn. Coming in through my favorite sequence. Oh, so delicate. Aim for the wall. And I absolutely nail that throttle pickup. That inside the left. Turn 6. Now going down the back straight, I guess. I have no idea how I got turn 8 and 9 so perfectly there. I offloaded the rear axle and it rotated after the braking zone. Here's the hairpin. It almost makes me want to go hand over hand, and you have to get on the throttle early because the traction control will kick in and stop you from oversteering. So it works very much to your advantage. This was actually pole for this weekend's race. Heading down to the Casino Straight to the Wall of Champions. A bit sloppy. I left time there, but turns out I didn't need it because I got pole. Alright, so that means I'm going to be leading the GT3s around. Watch me just dummy second place here. Approaching Wall of Champions. If you heard that ding 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 in the background, that's the pace car entering the pit lane. That's basically as soon as I can go, and I went just before that and timed it perfectly. A 1.5 second lead just from the start of the race, which is fantastic. This is going to be lap 4. A little foreshadowing happening here. Farther down the pack, we're seeing a battle for 5th. 5th gets slipstreamed, so 6th passes, 7th tries to come in and whack. Smokes this guy and he has to enter the pit lane. So here's the perspective from 7th. Coming in very fast, misses his marker and the brake zone and can't even make the chicane, so he has to go around. That means he gets a time penalty of like 2.5 seconds he has to yield. So that's a big mistake, cost them both a lot of time. Alright, so now we're going to skip ahead to lap 14. Here's me in second place, Miles. We are pretty much on a race of our own. Concord section, my favorite section. I just throw the car around, challenging the walls. I have a bit of a moment here entering turn 6. Whoa, yeah, you can see the rear end step out. You see that on the onboard. Traction control kicks in there. There's nothing you can do besides try and straighten the car out and hope it gives you your throttle back. So now we're heading down the straight towards 8-9. This is the DRS zone in F1. Oh, we hear a wreck in the background. What was that? Okay, well, we're going back in time a little bit. Holding on turn 8 and 9, we see one GT4 go off track. Here comes the next GT4 off track. Hits the wall, and then here come me and Miles. Charging down towards hairpin. Here's his onboard at hairpin. I come in early, he swings it out a little wide. I actually got on throttle faster than he did. Switching to my gyro camera, Casino Straight. I'm going to make a little bit of a move here just to practice defending, or if he's going to make a pass, defend. A bit of a juke. Oh, shit. and he tags me. Here it is from his wiper camera. Oh, totally missed his braking zone. Chooses to go into the pits. So lucky that I didn't go completely off track, and lucky for him that he's able to enter the pits. We both had minor damage. For me, it made me nervous about the rear axle because, especially through my favorite section, the concrete walls are so close, I was really hesitant. So here I am, I'm already downtime, approaching a GT4, and he holds me up just another half second. So this all kind of matters. So second place pitted on lap 14, I come in lap 17, and now we get to see the undercut. Undercut is when the guy behind pits sooner to manage traffic better and track conditions better to see if he can pass while first is in the pit lane, and he clears me by a second and a half. So basically that was the race. I got a little closer, but not much. He had much better late race pace with managing his tires better, his ABS, everything. His fastest lap came late in the race. Mine was the second lap, for instance. So here's an onboard of me. This is the penultimate lap, second last lap. These two GT4s are racing for position. So here's an example of, okay, well, what am I going to do? Like, I can't just throw my nose in here at the hairpin. These two guys are going for position, so I give them space. One of the cars blinks out of existence. So I get stuck behind here, and I get really cheeky, and I go through on the inside of the grass. I didn't even get an out of track warning for that. And then this kind of goes into the last lap. So there you go. I finished second around Gilles Villeneuve. Pretty good result. Miles ended up kind of apologizing, but I said, brother, I couldn't keep up with him. So good race.